So I somehow got it in my head to host an Instagram giveaway. And I've never hosted an Instagram giveaway before. I don't know what made me think of it, but I'm like, I'm gonna host an Instagram giveaway and I'm gonna get to 100,000 followers because I'm really close by doing this giveaway. So I buy $1,200 worth of stuff online. Rose knows all the trendy things. And so she helped me figure out what to put in this giveaway thing. And so then Johnny comes, my video guy, comes to my house, helps me film everything. I bribe him with sushi to edit it same day. So mind you, this is all within 24 hours of my idea. And then the next morning, we publish this reel and it explodes. I get 14,000 followers from this Instagram reel, from this Instagram giveaway. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pull up the Instagram giveaway reel and I'm gonna share the professional insights that Instagram gives you about how many likes we got, how many comments we got, how many shares we got. And we're gonna break it down and talk a little bit about what went right with this Instagram reel. Let's go. All right, so let's look at the professional insights on this reel. First thing that we see is that it has about 500,000 views. And I have to say, I've had reels that aren't giveaway related pop off quite a bit more than 500,000. So right off the top, the views aren't that impressive to me. They're not we'll just say this, they're not that record breaking. It did reach 375,000 non-followers, which we like because obviously we're trying to get more followers, so it's helpful to reach non-followers. It had 25,000 likes, 50,000 comments, 2,000 shares, and 2,000 saves. The average watch time was 7 minutes, 7 seconds. I don't know, I can't read. So $1,300 to make this one. Let's go to a reel that I made recently that went viral with over 1 million views and just kind of compare. So 1.3 million views, 40,000 likes, 20,000 comments, but look at this, 3 times the amount of shares and a bajillion times, like more than 10 times the saves. It reached a lot of followers and a ton of non-followers. And I think that what I learned, the first thing that I learned from this giveaway reel is that it did not go, I will tell you what, it just did not go as viral as I thought it was going to. Now, the first question that I always had with Instagram giveaways is, once the winner is announced, how many people are gonna unfollow you? And that's kind of one of the things I was wondering was like, I've got 14,000 new followers from this. I'm announcing the winner on January 20th. Am I gonna have 13,000 people unfollow me? And as you can see here, I had only 300 people unfollow me, and I had overall about 290 people choose to follow me. So I had a grand total of negative 28 people unfollow me. So I literally went to bed the night before I announced the giveaway worried about losing thousands and thousands of followers. Like, I'm not even joking, and this is so ridiculous to even say out loud, but I went to bed sick to my stomach because I was legitimately worried I was gonna wake up with losing 13,000 or 14,000 followers. Ridiculous. And I woke up and everything was basically the same minus a few hundred followers. So I went through all this emotional angst over nothing, which honestly just goes to speak to how ridiculous this all can get in our own heads. But this is what I want to talk about now because it's not all sunshine and rainbows. I actually would not recommend you to do Instagram giveaways at all. Even though I didn't lose the amount of followers that I thought I was going to, even though most of them stayed around, I still would not recommend that you do Instagram giveaways, and I want to talk about why. All of a sudden, for no reason, according to the Instagram algorithm, 300 people unfollow me. I never have anybody unfollow me. It's not a massive red flag for Instagram, but it's kind of like a why is that happening? And then every day since then, I've had a few people unfollow me. It has tanked my engagement. My Instagram engagement has gone to the I am being punished by the daily amount of little bit, like 20 people unfollowing me every day, 30 people unfollowing me. It's not a lot, nothing compared to the 14,000 people who followed me, but it's every day. And think about it from, Instagram's perspective. All of a sudden, a large Instagram account starts having people consistently unfollowing them. I don't know what's going on with their content, but we better stop showing it to people. So it's tanked my engagement. I am being punished for this. I worry, very validly so, that the 14,000 people who followed me didn't follow me because they wanted to see my content. They followed me because they liked the iPad. They wanted the iPad that I was giving away amongst the other things I was giving away. So just because they didn't unfollow me doesn't mean this Instagram giveaway was a success because they don't care about my content. So that's something to be worried about. This just confirms the lesson that I have always known in business, the lesson that I've always learned, the experience that I've always had when growing a business, which is you cannot have shortcuts. You cannot take the short road. You have to do the long, hard road. I was so eager to hit 100,000 followers, because I was so close. I was in the late 80s. I was like 88,000 followers. And I was so desperate to get to 100,000 followers that I chose to try a shortcut, Instagram giveaways, to get me over the edge instead of doing what I should have done, which is just create good content for another 2 months and maintain my good engagement. Now I am paying for this shortcut that I took by having to spend another 2 months probably making content that doesn't get good engagement because I tried to take a shortcut. There are just no shortcuts. You can take that to the bank. There's no shortcuts. The only thing comforting me right now as I go through all this existential crisis about my Instagram engagement is that for the first time ever, this is gonna be my first month where I actually make over $200,000, all thanks to the passive income that Instagram pays me. And by the way, if you don't know how Instagram pays me, you can just check out the link in the description for more info on that. So if you like this video and found it helpful, click the like button. If you wanna learn more about all these marketing experiments that I do, click subscribe. Check the link out down below to learn how I get Instagram to pay me all the big bucks, and I'll see you in the next video.